Hey guys, it's Destiny, and today we are going to be trying out Seele in Memory of Chaos. I'm actually going to be borrowing one of my friend's accounts for today's video. Thank you, Verly, for letting me borrow your account for today. And for question of the day, I would love to know, what is one of your favorite characters from version 1.0 or even 2.0? Seele is definitely one of my favorites, so we're gonna be having some fun with her today. And also, if you enjoy videos like these, you make sure to subscribe, leave a like to support the video. And before we actually get into today's video, I wanted to show you all a way to get cheaper Oneric shards, and also I wanted to say thank you to Loot Bar for sponsoring today's video. Loot Bar is a website where you can purchase Oneric shards at a discount, and all you have to do is provide your Star Rail UID, pick the pack you want to purchase, and boom! Within a few minutes, you'll see the Oneric shards within your account. I've actually been using Loot Bar for a while now to get discounted Oneric shards for my summons, and my friends have also gifted me Oneric shards through Loot Bar as well. And not only that, if you also play Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, Zenless Zone Zero, you can also get discounted currency for those games on Loot Bar as well. Loot Bar has great reviews from users. You can check out Loot Bar using my link in the description down below or my pinned comment. And now let's carry on with today's video. Alrighty, so here we have Seele. I love her so freaking much. She is always going to be one of my favorite characters. I am waiting for Hoyoverse to buff her, but she works pretty well with this Memory of Chaos buff since it will nicely boost the skill damage of your damage dealers. So we're going to be able to nicely take advantage of that. We also have a bunch of supports with us today, and I just want to use Seele, you know, even if she has some amazing supports alongside her, we're going to have some fun with Seele. Also, Cipher is going to assist quite well, but who doesn't love Cipher? So with Robin, we're just going to use her skill, give the damage boost to the team. Now with Cipher, we are going to use her beautiful skill. I love Cipher so much as well. I think I just love a lot of the Quantum characters, but they're just so cool. Alright, so this robot's going to summon its little fish, but no problems for me. We're going to basic attack with Seele. We are going to get back at that skill point, which will assist us. And now with Cipher over here, we are going to be able to take advantage of the follow-up like so. And with Cipher, we are also going to be able to now use her skill here. And boom! Bunch of damage right there. We have the buffs from Tribbie. We have the buffs from Robin. And also we have that skill buff from the Turbulence as well. We're going to use Cipher's ultimate, deal a bunch of damage right there. Wha-bam! And boom! There comes in the follow-up. Alright, with Tribbie now, we can just basic attack. With Seele, we can easily kill either one of these enemies. We're just going to basic attack right here. And with Cipher, what we're going to do is basic attack. With Seele, once again, another basic attack. Now Cipher is going to come in with the follow-up in a moment here. And boom! Now with Tribbie, we're going to use the ultimate. We are going to use her skill. I am going to also use Seele's ultimate right here. And real quick, this is such nice speed tuning because we have Seele that's going to go again, Cipher, and then Tribbie. And wait, hold on a minute. Oh, she didn't freaking crit! I literally like stopped at the perfect moment. Seele freaking missed her crit. Are you kidding me? Bro, that's ridiculous. Seele, this showcase is supposed to be about you. Now this showcase is just gonna be about Cipher. It was probably about Cipher before that, but still, literally, like, this is ridiculous. Seele, I needed you to come through for us for this showcase, and then you failed me. You made Cipher the star of the show. I think Cipher literally did a follow-up attack right after that did more damage than Seele's ultimate because she missed the crit. But whatever, Tribbie's gonna come in with the follow-up. Seele, just use your skill, please, and stop missing your crits. Now with Cipher here, we are going to use a skill, get some more damage here for her ultimate. And this ultimate should be able to deal quite a lot of damage. Boom! 1.3 million. Alright, Cipher follow-up. Well, bam! Now Tribbie's gonna use the ultimate. There we go, the basic attack was enough. And we were able to zero cycle that, but in all honesty, it was definitely the supports that did majority of the work right there. Seele wanted to miss her crit, so you know how that goes. We have Blade here. Do you guys think Blade can like 1v1 Aventurine? Real quick, we are going to look at the builds for today's video. Verly has insane investments into some of his characters. Alright, so Seele does have her signature light cone. Her traces are maxed out. For her relics, we're using Rutilant and Scholar. I honestly just ended up using the pieces that Burley had on Seele. I did some adjustments. Apparently they got this E3 Seele through losing their 50/50s, so that's actually kind of crazy. So like, did you get like 4 lost 50/50s and got Seele 4 times? Or did you get Seele initially on her banner and then lose your 50/50 multiple times? I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to ask them that. But here we have Tribbie. We're just gonna quickly go through her stuff right here. Honestly, based on how much damage we were dealing, I'm pretty sure with like more optimization for this team when it comes to the speed tuning, and also we could have definitely taken advantage of Dance 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 as well. Here we have Robin, which she does have her signature as well, but we can definitely use for Tomorrow's Journey. That's a very nice free-to-play option on her. We have Duran Dynasty and then Pioneer Diver of Dead Waters for Cipher right here. Alrighty. Then lastly, Cipher also has her E1, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe you should still be able to get a 0 cycle even with less Eidolon investment with this kind of team. This team is just absurdly overkill when it comes to just how much damage amplification there is. When it comes to Tribbie improving the team's damage, when it comes to Robin, and then when it comes to Cipher herself being able to inflict that vulnerability onto all enemies on the field. Thank you for letting me borrow your account. It was very fun to play around with Seele. Feels so sad that she missed that crit, but it is what it is. Also, I did try on Verly's account as well, replacing Cipher with Sunday, which that ended up working out nicely as well. But to be fair, I mean, that is 3 amazing supports alongside Seele, but I'm sure that once she gets her character buffs, she will be amazing. I hope. When we take a look at the buffed characters, how they improved when it comes to Jing Liu, Blade, Kafka, Silverwolf. So I cannot wait. I'd also love to know what characters you guys think should be the next character to get buffed. You guys think Jing Yuwen should get a buff since he was also a 1.0 DPS? Should Luocha get a buff? Should Fu Xuan get a buff? I'd love to know just what character you think should get a buff in the next batch. Let's say there was 4 characters that are going to get buffed next as well. Which 4 would you want to get buffed? For me, it's absolutely Seele, as I've been stating in this video. But yeah, I'd love to know all of your thoughts, and I hope all of you have a great one. We have some more hysilens content coming very soon. And yeah, I hope all of you have a great one like always. Peace.